Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gemini Journalist. I hope that everything has been going great so far with your Sunday. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday evening thus far. This is actually our wine and dine segment of the Gemini Journalist, where I will be sharing features of poetry work and memoirs by authors that I'm working alongside. So today we are still featuring the Memoir That Makes You Go, And this one is by Jane Turnquest. She is indeed a self-published author, and her works are also available on Amazon. You can definitely check the links out down in the description. I have attached her social media and Amazon links there. So you can always reach out to Jane, hook yourself up with an autographed copy, or if you simply just have questions and want to reach out to her personally. All right, so without much delay, we're going to dive right into it. Manifestation. For many, mentioning this may seem morbid or mournful as it touches mortality. However, my most marrow-stirred experience mantles this matter, this moment, and I love this memory. Mainly, I love what it means to me. The more I mention Madeline Rose, the more I can manage missing her. Once upon a time, I was a middle child. This was 1780 days ago to Memo. Madeline Rose was my older sibling by 4 years. She was a mix of memory, meticulous and modish, with a laugh that everyone measured as musical. I am a mix of memory and mess. My style is a modest muddle, and my laugh is muffled. Most people marveled at the fact that me and Madeline Rose were mirror images of each other, though we were different in most ways. People used to mention that we looked like melanized versions of my mom, with mop-thick mocha rosette mixed textured hair. The resemblance, I think, has been masked. You would have to look deeply to see that I truly mirror my mom. I can't even make out our mutual features unless I look at old photographs. Since Madeline Rose's passing, I can see that my mom's smile and eyes have the look of a mother who misses a child. Mom has the markings of melancholy, magoa, which is a heart-breaking feeling that leaves long-lasting marks, mask my mom. Though I love Mac me, I often wonder if there was a mix-up in the maternity ward at Princess Margaret. Neither his manners nor his looks mirror any of the Musgrove family members, not mine and Madeline Rose's. More about Madeline Rose. She was not manic like me, but I loved her so much, even with this failing, this meagerness. After all, it was no fault of hers that she was born early July and that every major matter of her birth was mislaid from my parents' memory on account of nerves minimizing their metal. Almost 5 years ago, after being very sick for many months, Madeline Rose died. The morning after her death, something most memorable, almost miraculous, and most mysterious happened to me. I could not make out if what materialized was a manifestation, a message, or a miracle. What happened to me was the mirror opposite of the word malaise, which means a general feeling of discomfort, illness, or unease, which exact cause is difficult to identify. I felt momentarily comfortable. What happened gave me full peace in the midst of my mourning. I was sitting beneath our mango tree, driven there by a strong mind to be alone with my melancholia about my dear sister moving on. Within minutes, a white mourning dove flew to a low hanging branch and looked down at me. The mourning dove then flew away. It was the first time I had ever seen a white mourning dove. I must mention, and it made me smile. It was so magnificent. The next thing I knew, there was a rain of myrtle flowers being dropped on me by this mourning dove. Matthew, Mark, Mary, Moses, and Methuselah. Myrtles were Madeleine Rose's favorite. They were planted in our yard because she had requested it. Madeleine Rose thought the myrtle's petal was more tissue-like compared to other flowering plants. When I open Memoir DM, I sometimes turn to the dried petals that lay mashed in the heart of the book, its middle. Alright, so that was indeed the read number 7 of The Memoir That Makes You Go, Once again, this is indeed a book from Jane Turnquest, available on Amazon for purchase as an ebook or paperback, whatever suits you best. Definitely go down below in the description. Check out all the links to Jane Turnquest's social media and her Amazon sites, links to her books. Definitely go ahead and check them out. If you do need to reach out to Jane, do so as well. Request a copy of her book autographed and signed by her. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you have not tapped on the subscription button, you want to go ahead and hit subscribe. Turn the notification bell on because you do not want to miss out on all the goodies that happen here. Remember, our poetry and memoir reads take place every Sunday at 6 p.m. Every Tuesday and Thursdays at 6 a.m. we cover or readings from novels of myself and other authors. Remember, there are different playlists also associated here on the account. Go ahead and check them out. Remember, hit like, hit share, once again subscribe, and turn that bell on. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your Sunday evening.